Hello students, very good morning to all of you. Now let us see the topic today, different methods of integration. Okay, 12th science or plus 2 science, in plus 2 commerce also it is available, different methods of integration. My name is Om Prabha Mishra from Om Academy and my qualification is Master in Engineering with 15 years experience. So let's start today the different methods of integration. Make the heading different methods of integration. See, this mathematics is highly important because in CBSE they asked for from calculus chapter around 44 marks earlier. Now due to the internal mark 20, it has reduced to around 34 marks. So only from the calculus you are getting 34 marks. So your concepts should be very clear so that scoring will be more. Now let us see what are the different methods of integration. By parts, by substitution, then third is by partial fraction. These are the three different methods of integration. Let us see the first one, that is integration by the substitution, that is basic. So make the heading integration by substitution. So when you write integration by substitution, you are thinking that, for example, someday some work is assigned to someone, that person is absent, so they will tell that who is the substitute for that candidate, means that candidate has to be replaced by the another candidate. That is in your day-to-day life substitution term. Same way here, whatever the terms they given to do the integration, you have to select which part you have to select as substitute so that the integration will be simple. Okay, just first I will tell the method, then directly we will go to examples. Clear? Integration is nothing but anti-differentiation or anti-derivative, or you can say that it is the reverse process of derivative. Okay, so let us see that how you are doing. Let they are giving you find the integration of f of x dx. What you have to assume that let my x equal to g of t. So if you differentiate it, what you find with respect to t? So differentiating with respect to x. So d by dx of x is 1. G of t becomes g dash of t. Then it becomes dt by dx. Yes or no? Now substitute it here. So what you write? Equal to f of. Now my x is g of t. So g of t. Now what is my dx? Keep this dx to this side. So what you will write? If you take this dx to this side, then what is my now dx? G dash of t dt. Over. Your answer of integration. Okay, now let us see with the example first. They are giving you find the integration of sine n of t dt. For example, we are doing here with respect to x, sine of nx dx. You can do it nt dt, nothing wrong, both is same, but I am starting with, because you all have a mindset that differentiation should be with respect to x. It's not like that. The parameter can be changed. With which respect you are making your differentiation, that matters. So here they have mentioned that we are making differentiation and integration with respect to x. So only I mentioned. Even you can do it nt dt, nu du also correct. So if they have given the question like this, then what we have to do first? Assume that nx equal to t. Now differentiate with respect to x. What you will find? N constant, taking out x is 1, equal to dt by dx. Yes or no? Now your target is this integration. So I equal to integration of sine nx replaced by t. Now what is dx? Take this dx this side. So what you will write? side? Dt by n. Yes or no? Your target is you have to replace this dx. So take this dx to this side. So equal to dt by n. Yes or no? Now in integration also constant should be taken out. 1 by n take out. Integration of sin t dt. Now what is integration of sin x minus cos x? So similarly here I will write it as 1 by n minus cos t plus c. Yes or no? C is your constant of integration. Now replace your t with nx. So my answer is minus cos nx divided by n plus c. Is this clear? Now let us see with another example. For example, they have given find integration of 2x sin x square plus 1 dx. So with respect to x, they are expecting from you. So in such case, what you have to do? See, if you take x square as t, your differentiation will be 2x. Fine. But you have to do for sin t plus 1. Again you have to go for further substitution, means chain rule you need to apply. Why can't you take x square plus 1 as your t? So that in one step it will finish, because x square plus 1 differentiation 2x, x square differentiation also 2x. So if you are getting as a larger part substitution, be wise. Am I right? So hence, so let x square plus 1 equal to 2. Now differentiate with respect to x. What you will write? 2x dx equal to dt. Actually you have to write 2x equal to dt by dx. Directly I am writing. You just have a practice of writing like this, so that directly you can substitute. Now you see 2x dx. It is directly present. Yes or no? Still if you are not habituated, you write like this. 2x equal to dt by dx. Then you substitute here. Then your dx will get cancelled. Finally, how the way I am doing up to now. But once you practice, this method is somehow simple. So equal to integration of, now 2x dx. What I have to replace? Dt. Sin. What is my x square plus 1? T. So sin t dt. Sin t integration you know. Minus cos t plus c. Minus cos. Now replace the t with my value. What I assume? X square plus 1 c. Over. So simple or not? Tell me. It's so simple or not? Whatever you assumed, you get the correct answer or not? Now come for another example. For example, they have given find the integration of tan to the power 4 root x secant square root x divided by root x dx. So the same numerical I can do it with two methods. Let us see the method 1, that is most simple. Second one is compact. Okay. So what you assumed? Let root x equal to d. So if you differentiate with respect to x, what is the differentiation of root x? 1 by 2 root x. So I will write it as 1 by 2 root x dx equal to dt. See here, my term is present dx by root x. So 2, can I take it to this side? So what I will write? Equal to 2 dt or dt into 2. So now replace my integration with tan to the power 4t secant square t dx by root x is dt. 2 I am taking it out because it's a constant. Okay. Now again also it is in the second substitution. So second, assume you think which term you will take so that the other term will present. You know, if you take tan t as a variable, then the differentiation of that will be secant square t. Yes or no? So I told there is no hard and fast rule for substitution. You have to check, you have to inspect, you have to search inside which term you have to take as a other variable, so that the differentiation of that will be present inside that integration. That is the wise way to approach. Okay. So what I assumed, my tan t, let it be some other function u. Okay. So if you differentiate it with respect to now t, so what you will get? Tan t will be secant square t dt equal to du. Otherwise you write secant square t equal to du by dt right side. Okay. So now see secant square t dt. It's directly present. So what is my now integration? To integration of tan is now u. So u to the power 4. This is completely du. Now apply the basic integration formula x to the power n dx. X to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. Yes or no? So here it will be, what is your integration? U to the power 5 by 5 plus c. Already 2 is present previously. So write it that 2. Yes or no? Now substitute the value of u. So if you substitute, what you find your value of u? U is nothing but your tan t. So 2 tan to the power 5t divided by 5 plus c. Again t you have to substitute. So what is your t? Is root x. So 2 tan to the power 5 root x by 5 plus c. This is your answer. This is your method 1. Now let us see the method 2. In method 2 what you do? Directly assume tan root x equal to t. If you assume directly your tan root x as t and differentiate it with respect to x, you know tan x differentiation will be secant square x. Here x is your root x. Now apply the chain rule of derivative. So what is your differentiation of root x? 1 by 2 root x. So hence write 1 by 2 root x dx equal to dt. Yes or no? So directly you check in your equation what they have given is secant square root x by root x. Directly you are getting this term or not? So these 2 take to this side. Yes or no? So in one step you will get your integration, that is now tan root x is t. So t to the power 4. This whole part is 2 into dt. Yes or no? Now take your 2 to the outside because it's a constant. So now your integration of t to the power 4 dt. Apply the basic integration formula. So t to the power 5 by 5 plus c. Now substitute the value of t. What's the t you have assumed? Tan root x. So it will be 2 tan to the power 5 root x by 5 plus c. Answer. So simple or not? Are you enjoying or not? Substitution method. First you have to check which part you need to consider as the part of substitution. There is no hard and fast rule. You have to do it by inspection, by guess, by searching inside that function. Once you are able to catch it, that's all. Very fast you will finish it. Yes or no? Huh? See, if you have any queries, please give the comment, give like if you like. Otherwise, give your any new proposal or your comment regarding this video or any advance you want any particular topic. Please mention in the comment so that I will prepare my next video and upload it, and subscribe it so that anytime I will upload a video you will get the notifications. Okay students, all the best. Take care. Bye bye.